Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. I got a pretty quick, fun, and slightly serious video to go through, and I just want to explain what a multi-kalpa enlightenment process looks like. So I feel like a lot of people get into these things and they really don't understand the potentials and processes of these things, but I'm going to explain it really quick because it's actually very, very simple. First, I'll state that a kalpa is from what you would understand as Big Bang to Big Bang, right? Or Big Bang to Great Expansion, whatever you want to call it. The beginning to end of one existence of a physical universe. We'll call it like that. And so when you complete enlightenment, if you're one of the beings who complete enlightenment, when you go from Big Bang to Big Bang, you're not going to be there for the next Big Bang, right? So what you have a picture of all the beings and all of existence here, right? At least all the sentient beings working on enlightenment. 10 drop out. So now the next time that physical existence remanifests, those 10 people aren't going to be there and the puzzle's going to play out differently. And then maybe in the next one, 100 enlightened beings will fall out, or 0 enlightened beings will fall out, which would be scary because that could happen infinitely. Wow, I never thought about that before. That really blew my mind as like the first like realistic depiction of hell that a consistently unending hell. Yeah, if no one ever falls out or leaves, then yeah, you'd be there forever. But it's not how things work. There's always an infinite cycle of beings. And if you take it to a multiversal level, it's even more exciting because then you have everybody in one system of worlds. Really quick, we got that rounded off though, right? You got that where the world comes out, enlightened beings fall. When it goes to rebloom, there's a different set of beings in there, and it creates a different series of other beings that will fall out as Buddhas or enlightened beings, if you will. Now, moving on to the multiversal theory is even more interesting because then you have it. Look at each kalpa like a coin hopper. Like when you drop all your money in the coin thingy and it scatters it over to the different places. Think of it more like that. And let's go ahead and add another piece of the theory and say that black holes are how you get there. So you have this existence here that we all understand. And then you have the beings that attain enlightenment, which all step out for the next kalpa. But everybody else, to my understanding, would go to a different kalpa and maybe through a black hole. And that those are your hoppers. They're not black holes. They're just soul hoppers for where you go, for where your charge is. And that one always fascinated me too. So I mean, so you have everybody just going through this hopper over and over again. Some come back here, some go to a different place. Either way, you're putting a charge to your soul, and be careful how you're charging your soul. And I think I'm going to end it on that note. I hope you enjoyed this explanation of Kalpa to Kalpa enlightenment processes and how they work, and the multiversal aspect of this as well. Thanks for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.